Fellas, confidence matters more than looks, okay? Let me tell you why. Let me give you the number one reason, right? You cannot talk to a girl unless you have confidence. You cannot fuck a girl unless you have confidence. You cannot look her in the eye if you don't have confidence. So all that looks max and bullshit that you do every day, it doesn't matter. Confidence matters more than looks, okay? Let me tell you why. Let me give you the number one reason, right? You cannot talk to a girl unless you have confidence. You cannot fuck a girl unless you have confidence. You cannot look her in the eye if you don't have confidence. So all that looks max and bullshit that you do every day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't have confidence. Okay? Check this out. Why would a girl want to talk to you? Why would a girl want to be with you? Why would a girl want to see you as somebody she wants to sleep with? Why? You don't have confidence. You don't have the necessary traits of a confident man. That looks maxing bullshit don't work. That looks maxing advice that you get from these influencers, yeah, it'll work, but you have to have confidence to do all that. You have to have confidence to get through that first step of talking to this girl that you want to be talking to day and night on the phone, right? You want that for yourself. You want to fuck 100 girls. You want to fuck a girl every night. You want that. But you will never get that if you don't have confidence. I literally spoke about this in one of my previous videos. Confidence goes a long way in making yourself, in turning yourself into a better man, in turning yourself into a better person. Confidence goes a long way. It's not just about who's the biggest in the gym. It's not about who has the best body. Yes, you can walk in front of a girl with a good body and get a some eye contact, right? I was at the gym. I was at the gym not too long ago. I was about to do my set, or I was doing my set, right? And this girl walked past in front of me and looked at me. She gave me that look like, I see you. I kind of brushed it off. I kind of just brushed it off, right? But it's not about, I had my little tank top. She brushed. I had my little tank top on, right? Doing my set. She looked at me, okay? Then I brushed it off. I brushed it off, you know? You know why I brushed it off? Because I'm a confident man. I don't need her, I don't need her okay to know that I got a good body. I don't need that. I don't care. I know what I got. I know what I have. I know what I was blessed with. So I know it doesn't matter but that doesn't matter if I don't have confidence, right? You gotta understand, when you have confidence, you walk different. You talk different. You don't act the same as you do if you didn't have confidence. Your whole persona changes. It's an aura that you have when you got confidence. When you know what you have for yourself. When you know that you are the most confident man in the world, right? It's a different feeling. But you will never get there if you don't build it right now. There are simple steps in place that you should have in place. In place. There are simple steps you should have in place right now to build your confidence up. I'm gonna give you a couple. Okay? Clean your room, right? Look at yourself in the mirror. Say I'm a winner. Clean your room. Read a book. You may not think that builds confidence, but you know a little bit more words, right? You may not think that builds confidence, but it does. Right? It's simple steps you can take to build up your confidence level. You just got to be willing to take it. It's not about who's the biggest guy in the gym. It's not about who has the best body. It's literally about who has confidence in themselves to talk to her. If you don't have that, then you're not going to talk to her. You're going to be left standing there by yourself. If you go to a party and you just stand there by yourself, you don't have confidence to talk to anybody, nobody's going to be around you. Nobody's going to want to talk to you. Okay? Unless you're 7'6", unless you're 6'7", nobody's going to talk to you. Okay? Unless you're 6'7", unless you're 6'5", nobody's going to talk to you. Confidence, confidence is going to set you apart, not your looks. Confidence is going to set you apart. Confidence is going to put you in that different space that you need to be in. Confidence is going to drive you every day to wake up early. Confidence is going to build that discipline. In order to get confidence, you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined in yourself. Because talk to you if you can't talk to her. If you can't say anything to that girl when she comes up to you, just having looks. What's good? What's good? What's good with having looks? What's good with that? Nothing. You can't talk to her. You will stare at 100 girls before you talk to one if you don't have confidence. You will literally look at girls walking by that you could simply have a conversation with and just talk. It's not even about it's not even about if you can get the girl's number. Having a simple conversation is what helps you build that confidence. All you have to do is say, "Hey, go to the grocery store. You see a woman, just say how you doing. You see a female, a nice looking female, you say, "Hey," compliment her. Now, normally I would tell you, you don't have to, but I mean, if it's that bad, compliment her. Just compliment her. Just say, "Hey, I like your hair." Just say, "Hey, I like your hair," and walk away. That's all you have to do. Just say, "Hey, I like your sweater. Hey, I like those shorts you have on. Let's not use that one. Hey, I like that jacket. Hey, I like that sweater you have on."